show you today is push part of my current push-pull split. For the last couple of months I was doing mostly full body workouts, but since coming here it only makes sense to divide the training into those two parts. I have a pretty hard time finding a good training spot for my rings near the place I live, so by doing this split I can do half of my training at home or anywhere else for that matter, like the place I'm going to right now, which is here, to get some beautiful shots. And that's the place. The weather looks like it doesn't know what it wants. Beautiful, scary, beautiful, scary. Alright, enough chit-chatting. It's training time! Because of the hike I did to get here, my body is already pretty warmed up, so I'm just gonna focus on preparing my joints. Now a couple handstands that are still warming up, but also preparing for the first exercise. Which is handstand push-ups. I always start with the most difficult or technical skills, because at the beginning of the session I have the most strength. Before I go for the full reps though, I'm gonna do a couple of negatives to be sure that I'm well warmed up. The idea behind this workout is quite simple. I start with the most difficult exercises that would be impossible for me to do later in the workout. The rep range I'm aiming for here is around 5 for each set, at least 5 sets in total for each exercise. As the routine progresses, the exercises are getting easier and easier, and the number of reps is increasing to around 10 or 15 depending on the exercise, with the number of sets decreasing to 4 or 3 in some cases. So in theory, the first part of the workout should act as a strength training, working on your nervous system, and the second part is there to give an impulse for the muscles to grow. This kind of routine allows me to sustain or get better in the skills, but also gives that nice feeling of pump after finishing it.
And the world that
Normally I would also do a couple of sets of dips, but considering where I'm training today, I just gave up on this idea because finding a place to do them here would be rather difficult. And that's it for this training session. Right now I will be snacking on these dried figs before moving on to do one more crucial thing. So that was my push session. In one of upcoming videos I'm gonna show you the second part of the split, that is pull session. And sometime in the future I'm gonna show you the second version of the push-pull split, because I had too many exercises that I wanted to practice, and I had to split them into two versions of push-pull split, and I'm doing them one after another. So now, after this awesome training session, I'm gonna use one of the perks that living on a small island gives you. Taking a swim in the sea. Yeah! That swim was so refreshing. Now I'm quickly going home because I'm super hungry, and that's gonna be the end of this video. As always, see you in the next one.